I hope this is focusing, because if it's not, all right, let's get to it. What's good, you guys? So with me getting back onto YouTube, I figured that I would do a little sit down chat with y'all just to kind of update you on where my life is, where I was. I posted 2 videos in 2021 at the very beginning, and then there was crickets. It was silent. And I figured, why not share where I was? Don't worry, there's not that much tea. But I figured, let's just chat about like what happened. Where did she go? There's 2 major things that happened while I have been away. First thing, January 2021, things were going great. And then things got better. Like you guys, I could not have planned for this opportunity to come my way. So in early 2021, someone from Fit by Katie reached out to me to be a coach. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Fit by Katie, it was designed, created by Katie Hearn. Absolutely love her. She's incredible. She played a major role in the beginning of my fitness journey. And so for it to be such a full circle moment for me, and I feel like I've had a lot of full circle moments, but this one was probably the biggest one that I've experienced, and it was such an honor. So I couldn't even believe it at first, but then after I let it kind of process, I was like, let's freaking do this. Like, this is amazing. I absolutely love helping people on their fitness journey. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely come over there, come join me, because that means so much to me. Because on the beginning of my fitness journey, I didn't really know what to do, where to go. So to be able to be that someone for someone else is super important to me. With coaching came needing to get content for the upcoming challenges, and it was such a surreal experience, you guys, being able to fly out to Louisville, Kentucky for the very first time, and being able to meet the other coaches and get some content behind the scenes. It was my very first like professional photo shoot for anything fitness related. So it was such a huge honor for me, and a major accomplishment for me, being able to connect with all of those incredible women and being able to connect with so many incredible women who did the challenge. It is something that I will never forget, and it was an absolute blessing to be able to experience that, and like just to put myself out there. That was really cool. So I told you that there were 2 major things that happened while I've been away from YouTube, and the second one is that we are pregnant. So I'm expecting we are going to be welcoming a sweet baby boy in May 2022 this year, and I can't believe it. It's so crazy, because let me just paint the scene really quick, okay? So back in January 2021, I said things were great, things were going amazing. That is true in terms of where I was at with social media and things with fitness and coaching, and that taking off for me. But personally, Michael and I found out that we would have to go through IVF, so in vitro fertilization. Now, I'm not going to go into all of my experience with IVF in this particular video. That is something that I do want to share later on when I've kind of processed everything, because right now I still am processing everything and still trying to navigate through that a little bit. So it is something that I do want to sit down eventually and chat about, but in a different video. So we are expecting, I am currently 5 months right now, gonna be moving into 6 months coming up here pretty soon, and we found out the gender on January 1st, so New Year's Day, and it was such a incredible moment because it just made everything so real, so real. And I can't believe I'm gonna be someone's mother, like a whole mama. That's so crazy. It's so amazing. So yeah, I'm over the moon excited, and I'm definitely in a very transformative space right now in my life. So I'm excited to take you guys along with me on that journey because my body is constantly changing, things that I've never experienced before. This is my very first pregnancy. There's so much that's unexpected that I wasn't prepared for, even though there's so many books out there. There's nothing like going through a pregnancy for the very first time and like feeling feelings that you have never had before, or just like your body changing in general. So I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Wow, so much can happen in a year. And it's like, we know so much can go on. It's 12 months, like things are bound to happen, right? But for me in particular in 2021, like these were huge turning points for me in my life. And it was such a year, such an unforgettable year for me. And in terms of where I'm at now with Fit by Katie, I have decided to pause just coaching for right now. It is something that I do want to get back into a little bit later after I have had my son. Oh my gosh, I digress. But in terms of everything with coaching and trying to figure everything out with that part of my life, it's definitely going to be something that I put on pause for right now, and it's something that I want to definitely come back to after I've kind of settled into my new role of being a mother and all that that entails and what's to come with that. And I'll be sharing it all with you, and I'm really excited for it. So we'll see. So that's going to conclude today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed hearing where I've been, these two major life events that have happened in my life, and I'm just so excited to see what happens next. And yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.